Hey guys, it's June the 3rd, 2024. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I just wanted to come on here today and just kind of give you guys an update on what's going on here at my house and, just tell you guys what's going on. I didn't post a video yesterday. I did a community post just to let everybody know that I wasn't going to do a video. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a backstory on what's going on. Our kids had a sleepover on Saturday night, and we were supposed to take our kids to go see the new Planet of the Apes movie. It's something we planned for quite some time, and we were waiting on the kids to get out of school. Our kids just got out of school last week. Thursday was their last day, so kind of like at their end of the school year, starting off the summer kind of a thing. We wanted to take them to the movies and, let them have a sleepover with their friends and all that stuff. And the video from Saturday didn't get up until like 11 o'clock that night or somewhere around there. And yesterday morning, I had taken a quick look before we left, and it had like 300 and something views. So I was like, I'm just going to let this go for a little while. We're going to go to the movies. I'll let all the comments, let more people get a chance to watch it because it didn't get up until so late. And, I just said I'm just going to reply to the comments after we get back from the movies. And the movie was a lot longer than I thought that it was. I didn't go and look to see how long the movie was, but it was 2.5 hours long. And we weren't expecting to get home as late as we were yesterday. I didn't even look to see how long the movie was until we were actually in the movie theater, and it was like 1 o'clock, and the movie started at 11:30, and it was supposed to start at 11:45. I'm sorry, and I don't think it started until like 12 o'clock, but it was around 1, and I was like, this movie's not going to be ending anytime soon. So I got on there. I asked my wife, "Do you know how long this movie is?" She said no, and I looked. And it said it was 2.5 hours long, and I was like, oh, wow, we're going to be here for a while. Not saying a bad thing. I just didn't expect that movie to be that long. But, so we were gone for quite some time. My daughter was home yesterday, and she called us when we were on our way home yesterday and told us that, she had tried to let the dog out, and he wouldn't get up. And when we had left yesterday morning, he seemed like he was having a hard time walking. He's a 13-year-old golden retriever. We've had him since my youngest son was like a year old, or somewhere around there, and maybe just a little bit less than that. But I still remember when we went to go get that dog, my wife was not happy with me. I had just started working a new job, and I had been looking for a golden retriever for years. We had different breeds of dogs over the years. We actually we had 2 boxers before we got this golden retriever, and I just wanted to get like a more family oriented dog, especially since we had little boys. And they were very, we had a baby and a toddler at the time. Actually, no, I didn't have my youngest son yet, but we did. My oldest son was just a little baby at the time, and I just wanted to get something that was gonna be good for our family. And I found this golden retriever, and I called the people, and I got off work that day, and I told my wife we're gonna go get this dog, and we drove. It was like an hour drive to go get him, and I'll never forget the night that we went. My oldest son was dressed up in his Woody outfit when we went, and I remember picking him up, and we stopped and got pizza on the way home that night and brought him home. He was infested with fleas. We had to give him flea medicine and all that kind of stuff, and it was just a big mess. My wife was like really upset with me that I went and got this dog without talking to her about it first, and then we bring this dog home, and he's just covered in fleas. But we got all that straightened out, and he ended up being the best dog we've ever had, ever. My kids have crawled on him, pulled on his ears, he's never once even, done anything to anyone. He's never had an ill will towards anything. He's never growled at anything or nothing. he's one of those dogs that doesn't bark at anything. I mean, he just wants to be around people. And, you know, if you let him outside, he lives in the house. And if you let him outside, he doesn't want to be outside for long. He wants to get right back in and be inside the house with us. And he's just one of those dogs. He sleeps in the room with my wife and I. You know, he's been an indoor dog his whole life. You know, he's gone on vacations with us. I remember one time we took him on a vacation, and we were actually in Cherokee, North Carolina. I was actually looking through some old photos this morning, just trying to find some old photos of him, just, you know, just looking back. And we had taken him to Cherokee, North Carolina on a vacation, and I'll never forget it. I had made, the first night that we got there, I made grilled corn. I cooked on a fire, and I grilled corn off, and I think I made pork loin or something. But the leftovers that we had that night, my wife fed them to him, and he was so sick the rest of the trip. He couldn't stop going to the bathroom. I remember I was trying to walk him. There's like an island out in the middle of this river where you can take your dogs to walk them, and I was trying to get him out to that island out in the middle, and I was walking past these people's campsite, and they were eating breakfast that morning, and as I was walking him over there, he just stopped. He could not make it and just went to the bathroom all over the ground. There was corn everywhere. I remember the kids that were eating breakfast were like, oh my gosh. They were like, ooh. But it's just one of those things. I don't mean to gross anybody out. It popped in my head, you know, because I was looking at those pictures this morning, and he was so sick. She shouldn't have gave him the corn, but I don't think she knew she shouldn't have fed him that. She just gave him the leftovers that we had from that night, and it made him really sick. But point is, we've had the dog for 13 years. He's a part of our family, and when we got home yesterday from the movie theater, he couldn't walk. He didn't eat anything on Saturday, and we thought maybe he just wasn't hungry or whatever. So, and then he didn't eat anything yesterday either. My wife tried giving him treats. He wouldn't take those either. And, you know, for a dog not to eat his treats, you know something's really wrong. When we got home, we had to actually pick him up and take him outside to go to the bathroom, and we had to carry him back into the house. He's in there right now, just laying there. He's at the end of his life. I mean, it's obvious, but we have the vet coming out. There's a mobile vet that takes care of our animals, and my wife's called them, and they're going to be here at some point today. So, you know, we're going to end up probably putting him to sleep, and unless the vet sees something and, you know, they come up with something, which I highly doubt. I mean, he's 13 years old, and you can tell his hips are cracking, and he's so stiff. I mean, he just can't even move. He's just laying there on the floor. I just don't see them being able to do much for him. I would like for them to be able to maybe give him something for the pain. You know, maybe give him an opportunity to spend one more afternoon with us, so that my kids could tell him goodbye. But we'll just have to see how that all works out. I don't know how that's going to go. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on here and just let everybody know what's going on. And I also have to take my daughter to the doctor today. She's not feeling well. I'm not going to get into that, but I've got to take her to the doctor this afternoon. So I've got a pretty full day today. Just a lot of personal things going on. And I'm sorry, guys, about yesterday. I apologize. I couldn't do a video yesterday. I just don't have a topic for a day or anything. My mind's just kind of, all over the place, and I just need some time. I'll get back with everybody tomorrow. I've just got so much going on today. I'm sorry I have not replied to the comments from Saturday's video yet. I will get to everybody's comments tomorrow. I need to focus on what I have going on here right now. I'll get with everybody soon. I'm sorry I haven't gotten with everybody. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video. I didn't post a video yesterday, and I don't really have a topic for today. I mean, my mind's just kind of shot. And I just wanted to really come on here and let everybody know what's going on. I didn't want to leave everybody hanging. But guys, I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. But it's a pretty sad day here, and you know, it's one of those things when you get a pet. You know that at some point, we're gonna outlive them most of the time, and you just don't think about that. And it's come to that day, and we're gonna lose a part of our family today. It's pretty sad, but anyway, guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you for being so understanding. It's just just one of those things that happens sometimes. Yesterday was the first time I've ever missed a video, other than just it taking a long time for the video upload. That was the first time I've ever missed a video since Thanksgiving of last year, and it's just I'm sorry, guys. I just couldn't do one yesterday. It's just too much going on. But I'll see everybody tomorrow. I promise I'll be back, and I think that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for being so understanding. Our family's kind of in one of those moments right now. And my dog's name is Chewy, by the way, if anybody that's wondering. Chewy is just not doing very well. So we're going to miss Chewy a lot. We really are. So guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all so much. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.